Hello, Duke.
How you doing, Jack?
Very good, my friend. Where are we today?
We are in Duke's Mood Room, where all kinds of crazy, bizarre, and wonderful things happen.
Well, we're here especially today to talk about your wonderful new record called Tales from the Tiki Lounge. And I'm wondering, I guess the first question would be, what inspired you of you've done so many wonderful projects, so many different styles. What is it about this project that was so special to you that you wanted to pursue?
Well, you know, Jack, blues, jazz, and swing, and all the elements of American popular music from the 20s through the 60s is kind of my forte and the things I love the most. And Les Paul definitely fits into that category very much, and I've always loved Les Paul's music. Alright, right here I'm going to demonstrate how we recorded Sway. First of all, we have a click. Okay, so that's where we played to a click track. I'm going to turn that off, and here is the very first track that went down for this, which was a flamenco guitar. So that's the intro. We'll add in the other guitars just so you can just get a vibe for what's happening here. There's a second archtop acoustic rhythm guitar that we use to create a groove that goes back and forth, and I'm going to pan one left and one right here. There's your flamenco rhythm there. So that's the beginning of it. We're going to add in an effect electric guitar that I put on here, which was, I used a couple different delays to come up with this sound, but it's something that kind of permeates the track way in the background. If you listen with headphones, you'll hear it. I'll move up a little bit.
Now that delay sound is such a characteristic sound of Les Paul. Well, how did you get that?
That is, I'm actually feeding, I'm using two different delays. One, a short delay, single delay, and one, a delay that feeds back into itself and makes boom, 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 boom. So it's kind of an odd sound. It's kind of beyond anything Les would do, but it was just done as an effect that I heard in my head in the background. And then next we put in the bass. Now next we needed some more percussion in there other than just the acoustic guitars, so I laid down a bongo track, which I'm not really a bongo player, but I've kind of become one, sort of. And this is with the bongos. I'm going to add in we also have a cowbell. The bongos start here.
Well, I would say that not only would Les Paul be proud of that sound, but Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky probably would be boo-hooing my bongo playing, but it's in the right place to the mix. It sounds okay. Now we added shakers. I'll put those in. We added shakers and cowbell. Cowbell's very important in this. More cowbell. Okay, I introduced actually on a recording the actually electric background guitar and solo track a bit later.
Now, would you often play those to get those effects on the guitar? Would you play to them? In other words, have the effects going as you're putting it down, or would you put that on later?
I think I actually, on this song, I played that effect as I was playing the track.
Is that usually helpful most of the time? I would.
Yeah, you got to time it, and actually in the front, that electric guitar isn't exactly in time, but I think it's smoothed out after the first hit or two, and falls right into the groove there. But I generally, on this record, I tried playing to the delays. I tried to dial up the sounds that I was actually going to use, because I thought that was very important to get the feeling of the song, because delay and reverb kind of makes you play to it a certain way. And I was really, this particular song, I was trying to record the way Les Paul recorded, which is doing it all pretty much mostly myself, but I wasn't trying to mimic his playing style in this particular tune. Later on, as we went along, I did that.